midst of a controversy of a massive war of words that has erupted over certain reports of the Punjab Chief Minister allegedly being deplaned from a Lufthansa flight for being drunk, of being in an inebriated state, that has now surfaced.
Now, the opposition has been training guns at the Aam Aadmi Party for the alleged reckless behavior of Mann. The SAD president, Sukhbir Singh Badal, said that Mann was deplaned from the flight as he was too drunk to walk, and it led to a 4-hour flight delay. He also slammed the Punjab government over their silence on the issue and sought clarifications on the incident.
Meanwhile, the Aam Aadmi Party has said that Bhagwant Mann could not return on time as he was unwell and he could not board the flight. The Aam Aadmi Party has termed the allegations by the opposition as propaganda to malign the party and their leader. Meanwhile, the air carrier Lufthansa has issued a statement saying that there was a delay due to an inbound flight and aircraft change. Lufthansa has also denied sharing any details of passengers, says that they do not share any private information. Though the airline issued a statement, but the politics over the issue rages on.
जो मैं भी सोशल मीडिया राही भी जो देखी आ कुछ सज्जन उत्थे फ्रैंकफर्ट एयरपोर्ट तो मैनू भी यह जी फोन कुछ सज्जन सीगे जेड़े जहाज चढ़ रहे सी उन्हां दी ये खबर आई है कि जहाज चढ़न वेले शायद कुछ वध खाधी पीती गई उहदे करके एयरलाइन ने उन्हां नूं जहाज तो लाता और यही कारण होया कि जहाज वो नहीं चढ़ सके वो लेट हो गए और वो जहाज दे भी समान उन्हां दा उतारना पै गया उन्हां दे सारे बंदियां दा जहाज 2-4 घंटे लेट भी होया और इसे कारण करके वो पहुंच नहीं सके। मैं तो यही बेनती कर सकदा परमात्मा समत बख्शण यह जी चीज दा खाधे पीते दा की फायदा बड़े दुख दी गल।
Let's go across to Gurpreet, who is joining us with more details on this. Gurpreet, there is an official statement that has been released from the air carrier as well, but that hasn't helped in, dousing the political fire that continues to flame in Punjab. What's happening?
Well, yes, of course, this has become one of the major political issue, and we have seen first Shromani Akali Dal, they had attacked Bhagwant Singh Mann, saying that it is not justified the way they are trying to suppress these facts. At the same time, we have seen the party is also in denial mode. Aam Aadmi Party leaders say there is not such type of thing which has happened when he was boarding from Germany. They say that as per the schedule, it was delayed and there was a technical problem from the airline side. But yesterday, last night, we have seen the leader of opposition, Pratap Singh Bajwa from Congress party. He has also written to the aviation minister saying that there is need to go deep into find out because it gives a bad name to Punjabis in Punjab if such things has happened because he's the leader of Punjab, he's the chief minister of Punjab, he's the face of the Punjab. So far, nobody has brought anything on record, whether it's the video or something else. But yeah, we have seen Sukhbir Singh Badal, the Akali Dal leader, he has also said he has learned from some of the co passengers and he has got this message from co passenger. Bhagwant Singh Mann, the chief minister, was not in a proper position when he was boarding, and that was a real issue why he was not being allowed to board in that flight. So let's see whether the civil aviation minister is going to accept the letter of the leader of opposition and they are going to mark a probe into to find out the real facts behind the whole incident. But as of now, what we can learn from Punjab leaders, it has become one of the major political controversy here in the state, and Aam Aadmi Party is not very openly coming on record saying whether it is the truth or it's a false or it's a fake or not. So all these things are there. All the politicians, they are still waiting answers from the Aam Aadmi Party leader. But yes, when we tried to talk to some of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, they are saying no.
ये खबर सच है कि उन्हें प्लेन से उतारा गया था, क्योंकि ये कोई कंफर्म करने को तैयार नहीं है, ना आम आदमी पार्टी ना कि एयरलाइन कंपनी।
बिल्कुल, अगर यहाँ की भी बात करें तो यहाँ पे भी जितने भी आम आदमी पार्टी के लीडर्स हैं वो सिर्फ दे आर जस्ट सेइंग वन थिंग दैट ही हैज कम एज पर द शेड्यूल. द मेन कंट्रोवर्सी व्हाई इट हैज बीन erupted that was he was not able to reach that meeting which was held by Arvind Kejriwal. तो यहाँ पे भी जो लोग हैं they are not giving the clear cut answer and nobody is going to give reply. Only the chief minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Singh Mann, can give a clarification on whether he was not allowed to board on the flight or not, and we have to wait and watch to find out how the Aam Aadmi Party is going to react on this issue.
Okay, all right. So the controversy continues, but as you're getting us these details, Gurpreet, the opposition is not ready to give it up, even though the Aam Aadmi Party has, as of now, said that there was no delay from their end or from Bhagwant Mann's end, but it was a flight delay due to other reasons. The opposition leaders are refusing to let this issue die down, and this is a charge that had been leveled against Bhagwant Mann even before he became the Chief Minister. In fact, when he was named as a Chief Ministerial candidate, this is the charge that had been leveled against him, after which he had to also come on record with Kejriwal and then issue a clarification. Now that he is the Punjab Chief Minister, the opposition leaders saying that this is an insult to the entire state and of the people there, which is why it is a much bigger controversy and not just about the embarrassment to the Chief Minister.
Well, that is the core issue which is coming up in Punjab, and we have seen, if we can go through the bites of these leaders, whether Shromani Akali Dal leader or we have seen the leader of opposition, Pratap Singh Bajwa, who has just written a letter to Civil Aviation Minister saying that there is need to go into deep to find out the real truth, because this is the core issue in Punjab, why the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Singh Mann, is giving a bad name if such thing happens in the flight. So that's why this has become one of the major political issues.
Gurpreet, bane rahiye hamare sath. Pratap Singh Bajwa ji is with us on the phone line. Sir, what do you have to say on this current issue? Because we still don't have any clarification coming either from the Aam Aadmi Party or from the airline carrier itself. Both have been denying that anything that happened with Bhagwant Mann was only a flight delay.
See, the thing is, there are eyewitnesses, and there are a couple of eyewitnesses. Because Bhagwant Mann is now the Chief Minister, most of the eyewitnesses generally belonging to Punjab are not willing to come on record. But they have unofficially they have all witnesses, they have confirmed what statement that I as a leader of the opposition have given. See, what I feel is it's the responsibility of the government of India. The Chief Minister is ambassador of India abroad. If he behaves in this kind of a situation, see, I have written a letter to the Civil Aviation Minister saying, please get a clarification from the Lufthansa Airlines. So what Lufthansa has done is, it has basically not mentioned that the Chief Minister was offloaded. They just mentioned that one of the carriers was late. It was because of the late arrival of the plane that the flight was late. See, he not only, otherwise the Chief Minister should have boarded the next plane which left 4 hours later. He boarded it 1 day later.
Okay.
So that means his luggage was loaded, his passengers were along with him, they were all offloaded, the luggage was offloaded. That's why he came 1 day later. Otherwise, if the flight is late, see, everybody has been traveling. If the flight is late, you have to wait at the airport itself. You understand one thing? So the Civil Aviation Minister, now it's the responsibility of Mr. Scindia to get it probed, because I've already written to Mr. Scindia. I've sent him a mail that this is a national shame. It is very, very important that VVIPs traveling abroad are basically brand ambassadors of the nation.
Right. In fact, Mr. Bajwa, in your letter, you've also mentioned exactly that. It's not just about an individual, but the office that he represents.
Yeah, now it is the government of India. See, even embassy people were there. Whenever a VIP boards the plane and he's on official trip, the government of India's people from the embassy or the consulate are always there accompanying. So it can be easily confirmed. But now the government of India is also mum. I'm surprised about it. By this time, within 48 hours, the report should have been made public.
Well, the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Bajwa, seems to be suggesting that it is Bhagwant Mann who is getting investments back home, and that is why such kind of deliberate controversy is being created.
Ma'am, just firstly, I want to ask these AAP guys, what investment has he brought in? He firstly said that BMW is willing to put up a plant in Punjab, and very next day, the India office of the BMW contradicted, saying this is totally incorrect. And what we are saying in the opposition is that this trip, along with his family, was basically a trip which brought nothing into Punjab, but just at the cost of the state exchequer. He had just gone on a pleasure trip. The whole trip did not get anything for either India or Punjab. It was just a pleasure trip. He went there, spent a week in top hotels or these 5 to 7 star hotels, flew by the business class. And I think so by the end of the day, Punjab would be putting in a bill of more than ₹1 crore. The Chief Minister has to explain to the Punjab, the taxpayers of Punjab, why has he spent this kind of money and brought nothing back from there.
Okay, all right. So now you've written to Mr. Scindia as well, expecting a response on that. Mr. Bajwa, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. So the charge from the opposition is that the credibility of the Chief Minister's office has been compromised because of this incident. This is an ongoing controversy in Punjab, with the opposition refusing to let it go, saying this is an insult not just to the Chief Minister's office but all of Punjab, as he is the Chief Minister of the state.